Hi, this is John Wolpert, and this is a demonstration of the MVP of the Twinsy matching system as applied to the valuable app application. This is filed as a USPTO provisional patent, which we'll see up in the corner. And now I will demonstrate the basics of this application. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is log in to the application, and you'll see right here that you can connect, in this case, Google Services, Photos, Drive, Gmail. And now what's happening is under the covers, the confidential compute container is being created for your account, only accessible by your keys. And now your data is being ingested into a Neo4j graph database inside of your confidential compute container. Embeddings, vector embeddings are being generated from that. And a service that generates intentions, analyzes the data and generates using LLM new intentions is being produced inside that container. Those intentions are based on our intention analysis method and framework, and that's continuously happening as more data from your private data is being ingested. And here you can chat with your personal AI about those intentions. You can elaborate them, you can add to them. And it's effectively saying, hey, boss, so, hey, that car you wanted to buy, or that watch you wanted to acquire, or that show that we're doing as an estate sale or as a new show for an auction company, all of those kinds of intentions are being cooked up, and then they're being compared with the embeddings of other under encryption of other parties and looking for matches between what your intentions and their intentions are. And when the system finds a close enough match, it generates opportunities, as you see up there. And when both parties, when the match has been sufficiently elaborated by the two AIs inside a new confidential compute container that is only accessible if both sets of your keys and the other party's keys are turned at the same time, is this proposal unlocked, as you see here. And that proposal, you can then chat with. This particular opportunity has already been approved by both parties, so you're seeing them together, and you can chat with the other party and with the AI agents that are making this deal or proposing it. But then you can also do, as this one is showing, decline a deal. And that, as you'll see down below, that particular opportunity just disappeared. And that is how this works. The opportunities that both parties approve go forward, and you can chat about them. Those that are declined never happened. Okay, so for those of you who'd like to see a more visual representation of what's going on in the back end, I thought I'd rebuild the app with that more obviously identified and shown. So as we've done before, same workflow, user A and other users are uploading their data and into their private confidential compute containers. Those are being, those are going through analysis and generating embeddings based on intention analysis and other preparations so that the data is either hard or impossible to interrogate from embeddings. But still comparable. Those comparisons are being made continually in that common goulash of embeddings. And when they find enough gravity between two spaces, matching engines are created, and those confidential computer containers happen, and agents and relevant data. And technically, the agents can ask for more data from each party to negotiate whether or not there's a deal there. And if not, as we've said, the container goes away. Nobody ever finds out anything at all.